course, I like to wait a minute or two. We'll see if anyone's going to join live. I guess I did not set the rest of my face either. My foundation I did not set. So, just going to grab setting brush. I don't like using... Oh, I wonder if they have powder in this set. I'm gonna wait a minute or so. Looks like one person is live. I wonder if they have powder in this set. I'm gonna have to try. I might have to wait. I'm gonna go ahead and set my foundation. All right, hello. I'm assuming more people will join. It is Tabitha here. Tiff God, hey girl. So today I'm going to be trying the Sleek makeup brand. Came in a box like this, you guys remember, but I actually found this collection. I found this at Walgreens, and I think it was normally like $30 something retail value, maybe more. And then I found it for... maybe I ended up getting it for $4 after using Walgreens points. So I'm just going to open this up and see exactly. I'm just going to go ahead and take these out of the packaging. Beautiful. I might keep this box for something. What? I don't know. But I'm going to go ahead and take all the cases out. Yeah, look how cute this box is. Use it for something. Okay. So, it says Sleek Makeup, and this says, oh, this is a blush palette. It says, let's see, it includes 3 complementary shades, each designed with its own distinct finish. Okay. Ooh. Check this out. I've never heard of it either until I saw it in Walgreens. And Target started carrying this brand as well. Target has got a lot of... Target has like Colored Rain now and Makeup Geek. Like, wow. Okay, this particular one is a highlight. Okay. We're gonna just take the sticker off. I love the packaging too. Ooh. This one doesn't open all the way. But here is some highlighting. Yeah, I love Target. You guys know I'm always in Target. I don't think this is a good brush to use for highlighter. Let's take it out. No. So yeah, these, let's go ahead and swatch it. Okay, it is a powder. Looks like there's 2 powder highlight or 3 powder highlights. I didn't do the best swatches there, guys, but... And then there's some type of cream. There's a cream highlighter. Let's see. Hey, YouTube just... I don't know what happened. But yeah, this is the cream highlight. So, I love the eyeshadow palette, and this is called Vintage Romance. There's a new... I was literally just in Target this morning, and there's a new brand in Target. Pretty much... all the makeup is like 20 bucks, but like a bunch of new foundations and concealers. I've never heard of the brand before. Oh, okay. You guys know I hate these things. So it looks like these are numbered 1 through 12. And this is the eyeshadow palette here. So looking at it, looks like there's really only like 1 matte shade. Maybe 2, but we'll see. We're going to work with that. Okay, and this just says, yeah, it says Sleek Makeup Eyeshadow Palette Vintage Romance is the name. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and start, guys. I guess we'll go ahead and start with the eyeshadow palette. Yeah, Sleek Makeup can be a little pricey. Let's see what brush am I going to use. Just going to go ahead and use a Wet n Wild. And then, I know I'm going to need a flat brush. And then, maybe another. I know I'm gonna need this for highlight. And then I'll just use a no, I'll use this. This is a Beauty Big Bang brush. I actually really like these brushes. Okay. So as you guys can see, I did the rest of my makeup off camera. I did brows, foundation. The foundation that I have used today, the Maybelline up to 24-hour foundation. And yeah, as y'all can see, I've used quite a bit of this. This is like my go-to foundation. I did concealer. I set my eyes lids already. So we're going to go into this pretty palette. I'm going to go in with this color here just to see if any comes off or how this color looks on my skin tone. I'm going to coat the brush pretty well, and doesn't have a ton of fallout just from tapping my brush. And I'm tapping quite a bit. So, and I'm going to put this in the crease. So have you guys seen... Oh, yes. I was at a Target by my mother's house, and I did see that certain colors were on clearance, but they didn't have my color on clearance. Otherwise, I would have grabbed it. I saw some for like $4. So if you saw it for $2, that was a steal. Did you get it? Did you get it, or have you tried that foundation yet? I want to try the new CoverGirl matte foundation, but I can't find it anywhere. I cannot find it anywhere at all. So this color is showing up a little bit on me. I'm probably going to add another layer just to see. Yes, it is a really good foundation. It has been like my go-to. Yeah, I noticed Target has a lot of, I guess they kind of do this every year really, where a bunch of makeup they just put on clearance from like every single brand. Like I got those Sonia Kashuk brushes, and I think I'm gonna go back and get the larger brush set. It's $21. It doesn't look like it's gonna go down anymore, and I want to get it before the brushes are all gone. And then they have the 4-piece eyeshadow brushes for $7.50. So yeah, girl, I love Target too. I am like a clearance hunter. So they do have Profusion makeup. The Target Cartwheel, 20% off Profusion makeup this week. That's not really showing up, and I feel like this is tough. I'm gonna just go in with this one. Let's try this. Yep, I saw. Yeah, they had a bunch of formula makeup. I'm just gonna try to put this just because I need something in the crease, and I don't want to have to go into another palette. Okay, that's kind of showing up, and it's obviously a little. It's got some shimmer in it. I'm just kind of playing around with the palette. I don't know what I'm doing, what look I'm going for. We're just gonna play around with it. As you guys can see, I'm using the same brush, putting it in the crease. But the good thing is these shadows are absolutely not, there's little to no fallout at all. I always brush off excess product off the brush, but even just tapping my brush into the product, very little fallout, if any, which is great. I'm just gonna work. We're just gonna do a whole shimmer look. Let's see. Ooh, I kind of want to play with this blue and purple. Let's lay the purple down first. And as you guys can see here, and it's really nice to have shimmer shades that don't what do you call that? That don't have a lot of fallout. Yeah, we're just gonna do shimmer over the whole eye because why not? They seem to be blending pretty well. Focusing that on the outer edge of the eye and a little bit to the end of the crease. They're very light colors so far. I'll put that. Do the same thing. And do it on the other eye. I'm going to add another color on top. Hey, girl! I am working with some sleek makeup. I'm going to go into like this darker color here. Hey, thank you guys for tuning in. I'm working with some sleek makeup today. And this is the eyeshadow palette that I'm using. It came in like a 3-piece set. So there's an eyeshadow palette, there's blush, and highlighter. And so far, the eyeshadows are working out pretty well. Okay. I think I'm going to have to add some black to the outer edge too. I'm just kind of playing around with the palette because this is my first time opening it up. I had no idea what look I was going to do. So I'm pretty much just winging it. But I like these purples. I really like the purples. I'm kind of working more so on the outer edge of the eye, and then I'll kind of work on the lid. Okay. And then I'm going to go, I would assume this is like a black. Looks kind of like a grayish black, but we're just going to work it. Now the black, okay. Yeah, no like fallout. Little to none. Oh yeah, I like that. These colors work pretty darn good together, as you guys can see. I feel like this look is going to need like some winged liner, but we'll see. Pretty easy to blend too. Really not having a tough time blending, even the black. You guys can know black can be a little mean sometimes. Black can be mean. Black eyeshadow can be mean. Sometimes it doesn't want to cooperate. But this is working pretty well. Now, I'm going to go for a lid color, which is probably going to be... Ooh, should I go with this lighter purple? Or gold? I think I'm going to do gold. This gold right here. Let's just see how it works using my fingers. Let's try a brush first. I'm going to use a Beauty Big Bang brush. Okay. And let's see. You guys, sometimes these shimmers 95% of the time work better if you just use your freaking finger, which looks like is the case here. I'm going to just lay a base coat down and then I'll go in with my finger. Yeah, that gold looks pretty against the purple. So it looks like, guys, this palette is not too bad. It gives you like a nice soft look, even though I was using darker colors. Okay. So now I'm just going to go in with my finger. We'll see. And sometimes the middle finger just works best for some reason. Yeah, you can definitely see the difference. Well, at least So overall, guys, I like the palette. I wish that it had maybe one or two more transitional shades. It looks like the only matte color, well, there's two matte colors. There's this kind of brown here, then this purple here. This purple doesn't seem to have any shimmer in it, but it's like just a few more transitional shades, because I understand having an all palette, but I think that for most people, thank you. I think for most people, they need, at least for me, I need a transitional shade to go into my crease. That's just me. But overall, it blended good. It's good. It's all good. Okay, so I think I definitely need some mascara. Should I do wing liner? Ooh, that's a tough one. Should I do wing? What do y'all think? Should I do? Stephanie, hey! Thanks for tuning in. I am trying out some sleek makeup. I just did the eyes, which I think it turned out pretty good. And I'm debating if I should do wing liner or not. What do you guys think? Should I do wing? I think I should do wing liner. Yeah, I think so. Darn it, they don't want to talk to anyway. Okay. I'm gonna do this wing. And I hope that it behaves and doesn't ruin the eye look. So the wing liner that I'm going to use is the Maybelline Curvitude. I wonder if I should even use this, or should I use the Voluminous Newer. This is actually a really good liner. Ooh, I think I'm going to use this one. The Voluminous Liner by L'Oreal. So let's hope I don't screw it up, because I don't know. I don't know if I get nervous, but anytime I do a wing on camera, it's just like, it just doesn't work out. I'm using another mirror, guys, because I need to get really close. Okay. And then, like, your eyes, like, you have to be still, get all your blinks out. It's like, man. Okay. So far, so good. Gonna do a dramatic wing. Yeah. Okay. That didn't turn out too bad. That didn't turn out too bad at all. Yay. Not too bad. I'm gonna shake it up. Oh, what the heck? Did I really just toss the top way over here? Wow. Are you serious right now? I like tried to put the top on to shake it up, and I just like flung it across. Okay, let's do the other eye. I actually have not used this particular liquid liner in a long time, so I'm glad that it's working out for me. Nope. And this liner doesn't seem to be like super black, like, could be because I'm using darker colors, not sure. I'm trying to get as close to my lash line as possible without screwing it up. Gotta get all your blinks up. Okay. There is several ways that you can do your wing liner. Several ways. Girl, thank you very much. I should have used my I should have used my gel liner. Okay, I better leave this alone before I screw it up even more. Okay, so let's put on some mascara. I'm going to go with the Double Lashes by Butter London. This did come in a BoxyCharm box, which I have been using literally ever since I got it. Man, so my kids, this is their last week of school. It's like, man, what am I going to do? I have to completely change my work schedule around. But school is like a job to these kids, so they need a vacation too. Well, y'all was right. It does look better with wing liner. I'm going to put another coat on. And then we're going to move on to the blush and highlighter palette. Alrighty. Alright. My eyes are watery. Trying to put stuff back as I go. Okay. So get these blushes. And I like that they're more like, well, a lot of times with these blush palettes, it's like sometimes they only cater to fairer skin tones, and sometimes they only cater to deeper skin tones. You know what, Tiff? I'll tell you which ones that you should get. And you can find them at Family Dollar for only $1. The LA Color. Now they have different styles. This is the style called Diva. These are the easiest lashes to put on ever. Ever. And if you notice, it has a thin band. So when you're first putting on lashes, you need like a thinner band. Even for me, I put on lashes all the time, but I don't like thicker bands. It kind of it irritates my eye, and it kind of, at least with the thinner band, you don't really feel like you have the lashes on versus a thicker band. So I would definitely recommend these. They're only $1. And it's just, they're super easy to put on. So yeah, I was going to do a video on like a full face using LA Colors. So that's the only reason why I haven't opened these up yet. I need a blush brush, which is this one right here. Okay. So I'm not a huge fan. I'm going to go ahead and just swatch these. Ooh, that doesn't look like a blush, but okay. Looks like a highlighter. You're welcome. These are the 3 tones for the... You guys know I'm terrible at swatches. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and use like this one right here, because this one, ugh, I don't know. So I'm gonna go in with the one at the end. I have to tap it off. Literally press my brush in there one time, tap it off. Now my guess is they put all of these products came in one box set. So I'm assuming that they were supposed to go together. I would assume. It's showing up a little bit, and I don't mind that. I don't mind a subtle blush. Because I'm not a huge fan of like shimmery blushes, excuse me. Yeah, I think that's enough. That's enough. You can kind of subtly see it. Yeah, I'm not sure about that shimmery one there. I'll have to play around with this more. And now on to, I like the mirrored. You guys can see my phone. Okay. So this, I don't like that this doesn't open up all the way. Like, it just stops here. Does this open up all the way? Yeah, like this opens up all the way. And I think does this open up all the way too? Yeah, this opens up. Hello. Thanks for tuning in. I'm trying some sleek makeup, and I did my eyes, I did blush, and now I'm on to highlighter. So I am going to use this brush. This is a Target brand brush. It's just like the perfect shape for highlighter. I think, let's just go in with this like pinky toned one first. I'm doing pretty well. How are you today? Doing pretty well. What's that? I don't like to go all the way down my nose. I do the tip and then top of the bridge, and that's it for the nose. I don't like how it looks. Oh, that was too much on the bridge. Too much. Let's use a sponge. And then we're going to put a lot of kickback with this. Okay, so let's pick a lipstick. Okay. So I should probably choose one that goes with the look. Let's see here. The palette color. It's burgundy. Nah. Let's go with. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do my favorite trick that I do all the time. Just have to grab another color. So I'm gonna go into lipstick. This is called Midnight Blue, and it kind of looks like a purplish, like a deep purple. So doing this seems to, I do have a lipstick brush. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. To get a little bit of ombre, not too much. Okay, am I missing anything? No, so that is it, guys. That is the look. So overall, the products are good. Like I said, I do like the eyeshadow palette. They blended pretty easily. I did have to go in for maybe like 2 layers. But other than that, I think I created a pretty nice look with it. So they do have some darker colors in here that I did not use. Some lighter colors that I did not use. Thank you, Diva. Okay, thanks guys. And the blush, again, very light. Now I don't know how it would look for someone with maybe like a fairer skin tone or a deeper. If you have like a deeper skin tone, I actually think these would look pretty nice. This color, it looks like a powder that you would set your under eye with. And then this is a shimmery one, which I'll have to bring this out in another Makeup Monday. And then the highlighters, I mean, turned out pretty well. So the highlighters are a yes. So I use these two. So yeah, y'all. So per usual, I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. To put some more powder on my face because I'm just going to leave the makeup on all day, like the eyeshadow, just to see how it is. Thank you very much, Jan. Ugh, is my drawer like stuck? I'm going to show you guys one of my favorite powders, but it's like stuck in my drawer. What the heck? Okay, let's take this out. and see what the heck happened. That was just weird. So I'm gonna just go ahead and really kind of set my whole face using the LA Girl Pro Face HD Definition Matte Press Powder. And using my Sonia Kashuk brush. I already kind of set my face prior. Just to kind of fuse everything together. So that is it. So I want to thank y'all so much for tuning into this video. I appreciate you guys for watching. Per usual, if y'all are not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. Trust me, you will not be disappointed. I try to go live every Monday. The only time I will probably not go live is if I have a busy weekend or I have a busy Monday, and then I would have to pre-record the video and then upload it. But today my Monday was open, and my last couple of Mondays have been open, so I just said, hey, I'll go ahead and go live. So yeah, so thank y'all so much. Again, subscribe, like the video, share it if you can. So, and again, thanks guys for tuning in and chatting. I appreciate y'all for watching, and I will check y'all out in the next one. Bye.